If you've clicked on this video, you're probably missing your shots. You've probably watched multiple 20-minute long videos on how to fix it, but your aim still sucks. Luckily, I'm here to give you the same information in less than 3 minutes. First of all, it's important to pick the right sensitivity for you. Get down the basics before you move on to the advanced stuff. Everyone has their own preference of how fast or how slow of a sense to use. Don't copy Booga's sense and instantly expect to get his aim. Pick a sense that you're comfortable with. Try to keep it so you can be precise from a distance, but you can still easily do all of your bowling moves. Also, turn down your ADS sense to around 50% or lower. Also, don't switch sense every time you hop on. After this, we can look into the next step, and that is crosshair placement. If you have to flick across your screen every time you shoot your shotgun, you're doing something wrong. If you make an edit, place your crosshair where you're about to shoot while confirming the edit. If your opponent is jumping, place your crosshair where he's about to land. And in overall box fighting, keep your crosshair at head level. Along with crosshair placement goes predicting your opponents. If you know he's about to edit, place your crosshair on his head. And for long range, it's important to predict your enemy's movements. If you don't, you'll be missing all of your shots, because there's bullet drop. Get familiar with bullet drop at different ranges and with different guns, so you'll be never missing a free beam ever again. The next part will probably help you the most, and that is analyzing yourself. Rewatch your clips where you miss your shots to find out why you missed. If you keep making the same aiming mistakes and you don't realize it, you will never improve. Find out what you did wrong and fix it. For example, if you keep over flicking, train your flicking or lower your sense. Or if you keep missing your beams, go back in the video because I just explained that part. Up next is aim training. Should you do it? Well, it really depends. If you play for 8 hours a day or you have very good aim, you probably only need a quick warm-up. But if you don't have any of those two, pick a routine depending on what you need to improve at. For example, tracking or flicking. Stay consistent with it to see maximum results. After like a week or two, slightly change up your routine to make sure you don't plateau. And if you're wondering if you should use an aim trainer or just in-game aim trainers, if you have some money to invest, I would recommend getting Kovacs. If not, you'll be just fine with either aim labs or just in-game trainers. And if you're using a trainer, make sure to finish off your routine with some in-game training as well to get used to the bullet drop. If you don't know where to start with your Kovacs routine, I got you. Try out these scenarios on screen right now. And for aim labs, try out these ones. Eventually you'll know what scenarios you like and what you need to work on. Make a playlist based on that. And if you're one of those guys, tell friends it's a waste of time. Yeah, maybe you can squeeze in one as warm-up, but don't play for 10 minutes every day. For in-game trainers, just play an aim edit piece map and some 201 box fights. This should basically be everything you need to know about aiming and aim training. If you've got this down, you can move on to the next part of your competitive journey. And maybe the video on the screen right now can help you with that.